Okay, this is for Algebra 1. It should be Tuesday, December the 11th. This is more of what you learned yesterday. Okay, it's a whole lot easier than just the plain exponent, so you can do this. You should have the white page in front of you with the notes for the day, and all the notes will be today is just some practice problems that I'm going to walk you through to remind you. What we are doing basically is distributing to get rid of parentheses and combining like terms. Remember that to be a like term, it has to be the same letter with the same exponent. So the first thing I need to do here is deal with this negative, and we're going to distribute that. Remember, that means you change all the signs after it. So x to the third minus 4x just comes down. Distribute that, and you're going to say minus x to the third plus x. Now, don't forget that I told y'all yesterday, and it's the same today, your notes will be part of your grade, so you need to be writing this down. And when you finish your assignment, you will turn in the notes and the assignment. So make sure you have it out, make sure you've got your pencil, you've got your calculator, and you're ready to go. So finding our like terms, it's going to be the ones that have the same letter with the same exponent. So x to the third and minus x to the third, negative 4x and plus x. Remember, when there's not a number in front of it, it's like it's a 1. So 1x to the third minus 1x to the third. If you do 1 minus 1 in your calculator, it's 0. That means that they cancel each other out, and there is no x to the third in your answer. Negative 4x plus 1x, go to your calculator because of the signs. Negative 4 plus 1 is negative 3x. And that is your answer. Remember that you will not be changing any exponents as you combine like terms. Next problem. There is a plus between them. If it is a plus, it's doing nothing. The parentheses are doing nothing. You don't have to distribute, you just find your like terms. So 2x to the third and 5x to the third, and minus 5x squared and minus 3x squared. So 2 plus 5 is 7x to the third. Negative 5 minus 3, use your calculator because all those negatives, is minus 8x squared. That's your answer. You're done. You're finished. Don't mess with the exponents. We have a negative, so we're going to have to distribute that. So bring down your 2x to the third minus 3x squared. It becomes minus x to the third plus 5x squared. 2x to the third minus x to the third gives you 1x to the third. If you want to put the 1, that's fine. You don't have to. And then negative 3x squared plus 5x squared gives you plus 2x squared. Box it because you're done. We are adding. That means that the parentheses are doing nothing, so just find your like terms. Be careful on this one. They're trying to trick you. Do you notice that it's in at the beginning and then in at the end? Okay? They don't have to put them in the same order each time, but you have to go find the like terms. N minus n is going to cancel and go away. Negative 4 plus 3 is going to be a negative 1 n squared. Or you could just write it negative n squared. Either way. It's adding, so parentheses do nothing. 4n to the fourth and minus n to the fourth, 4 and 5 will combine. 4 minus, that's like a 1, gives you 3n to the fourth. 4 plus 5 is plus 9. That's it. You're going to have to distribute your negative. So we have 4n squared plus 2n to the fourth. It becomes minus 5n to the fourth plus 4n squared. So n squared are like terms, n to the fourth will be like terms. They're like terms because they have the same letter with the same exponent. 4 plus 4 is 8n squared. 2 minus 5, use your calculator, is minus 3n to the fourth. It's a plus, so it's doing nothing. You just find your like terms. 2 minus 3 is negative 1 n to the fourth. Minus 5 plus 1 is minus 4. You could also write that as negative n to the fourth minus 4. The 1 is not necessary, but it's okay to have it. We're adding, so it's doing nothing. X to the third, x to the third, x to the fourth lines up. 4 minus 5 is negative 1 x to the third. Negative 3 plus 3. They cancel because it gives you 0. So there's your answer, negative x to the third. The plus is doing nothing. 3n and n will combine. Negative 2n to the third and positive 4n to the third will combine. 3 plus 1 is 4n. Negative 2 plus 4 is plus 2n to the third. And you're done. Got to distribute that negative. 4x plus 2 minus 2 plus x. 4x and x combine. Negative 2 and positive 2 combine. 4x plus x is 5x. 2 minus 2 cancels. 5x is your answer. Okay, so that's all the notes. Now, if you didn't get it all written down, you need to ask them to rewind it and let you see it. Because remember, your notes will be turned in. They are part of the grade. You have a blue worksheet that's similar to that. You need to do that. You can talk to your partner. I don't want you up and moving around. I don't want you roaming around the room. I don't want you to be loud. You need to stay quiet. You need to be working. You need to get this finished. If for some reason you didn't finish yesterday's, you need to get that finished. If for some reason you didn't finish all of your exponents last week, you need to take care of that. If you can't sit and stay quiet, there is another worksheet waiting for you. Okay, I expect you to be on best behavior. I hope you all have a great day, and I'll be back on Wednesday.